Yay. Um, I love the way this feels. Oh, item. Oh, come on. Kick open. I think if I go talk to her... There. Yes, it's quite relaxing. So I can go to this and play songs. So we're being told to go to the desert and check it out. Yeah, why not? So there are a lot of actual secret endings to the game. And I mean, I'll show them off when I feel the time is right.
Pod 042 to operator. Coordinates confirmed for location specified by resistance leader.
Understood, 042. Placing marker on target.
Of course, I've got mail.
The going to make resupply efforts difficult, 2B. Please make sure you're ready before you go.
Well, before I go, I'm going to check my mail, because I'm a good robot. Mail's important. Yeah, I'm going to ignore the item that dropped. The stuff these guys drop is way too common. I'm going to go check out my mail over here, though. I'm not really bothering with the pod right now. We're locking on. I'm sure you guys can see. Ah. Inbox. Oh, good. That's exactly what I mentioned. So, she's just informing us that our body's been left behind at the last place we died. And that we can go pick it up. And that's what I'm going to do before I go to the desert, because it actually gives me a weapon I like to have as my heavy weapon. So right now my triangle button is just fists. Which is not bad, but it's not a weapon. Oh, I can't access that crap. Part of me's impressed that no enemies have spawned in. I'm wondering if going over here might start a side quest I don't want to start. I don't think so. Am I able to open this one? I think I am. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking like a big fat yep. So you'll notice, yeah, when I died I lost all of my recovery items, which kind of sucks. Because it was a whole bunch of pre-recovery items from the game. You'll also realize that even though we didn't see it earlier, this whole area is attached to it. Like, we can go anywhere from anywhere. Like, it looks like it's on its own, is my point in the cutscene. But it's not. There we go. Oh, fair warning, this game has been known to crash occasionally for me. I'm bringing that up because last time I was here it crashed and I lost about 3 hours of progress. I was very happy. That's how you get yourself a very happy camper. So the thing right here is my weapon. Virtuous Treating, which I have to go to Weapons, Weapon Set 1, All Weapons, ta-da! And that was my old body. And you'll notice I now have all of my healing items that the game gave me back. As well as a bunch of the plug-in chips that I had. Which is really just nice of them. Why need to go down here? You know what, I honestly don't know if I was allowed to go down here during the tutorial or not. Maybe. I'm so glad to have my sword back. I like these two swords. These will serve me for most of the playthrough, if not all of it. Oh yeah, so that little self-destruct thing I showed off last time that blows off my dress, there's a trophy for watching that for an hour. I'm not even kidding. Yep. Yep. Be a pervert, basically, is what the trophy is. The game really encourages it. So I have a goal, I guess, for the end of this one. And I'm not going to say it because it's obviously spoilers. I do try not to spoil things. May not seem like it, but I do try. I should probably pick a game to blind run. I'm not a big fan of that idea, but I feel like people would enjoy it. You know what, I'm actually considering starting up a warband stream, but don't thinking that's not going to be received at all, actually. Like, the more I think about it, the more I realize how not received that's going to be. Like, do you want to watch me do a really old PC game on the PS4? Maybe, if it's interesting, but it's really not. It's old and clunky, but it's super fun and quirky. It's like watching someone play Civilization. It's like, you're into it for like 10 minutes, and then you realize you're basically watching someone play Monopoly, and you're like, oh, please kill me. Oh, that's a shop. Nothing useful, I guess. Onward we go.
The Council of Humanity has a message for all of our brave androids fighting on the surface. Currently, our struggle against the machine life force is at a stalemate. This battle has raged for far too long. I am sure all of you find the effort grueling. But now is not the time to give up. Now, more than ever, we must forge on. Remember that several 100,000 humans on the moon want nothing more than to return to Earth. Glory to mankind.
So that would be like the leader of the whole thing.
Are always so stiff.
That's like the leader of the whole thing, the one that is responsible for leading Yorha to where it's going. The commander will tell the troops what to do, but she receives orders from him. He speaks for all the people on the moon. I don't know, I feel like they'd be happy on the moon, you know? Like, wouldn't you be happy to go on the moon and be there? I mean, hell, why would you want to come back to Earth as long as you have each other, right? That's not how they think. Call it a common human selfishness. They want the planet they were destroying back. To be fair, even in the game they're like, since the environment's changed, the environment changing is the humans leaving. Because you'll notice, these machines seem to produce no fumes unless blown up. Is that an item? Yeah. Jump and we will go. Come on. Come on. You can do it. You know what? I wish this game had, and I'm trying to remember if it has it, British robots. I would genuinely love that. So I know a lot of people might end up watching a stream like this. Maybe. If they wanna, they're thinking about buying the game. You know, they're wondering if it's worth it. Oh, it's totally worth it. The game's got a great story. I love the gameplay. It's a ton of fun. And I'm pretty sure almost anyone that's played the game would agree with that. The biggest problem is you'll be wanting to play it for so long. When I first got this, I literally couldn't put it down a whole night, and I regretted the next day. It's so good, because when the story starts kicking off, it kicks off fast. And when you start eating shit, you eat shit fast. Second. I'm sorry. Okay, can we please acknowledge how cute that was? Things are adorable when they miss. I believe this is a dead end. Yep. There we go. Nice and easy. That is not a dead end, but we'll deal with that later. Only reason I'm going out of my way to make sure I kill as much as possible is because you will end up drastically underleveled very fast.
Hey,
It's pretty alarming.
you told me all about you.
Oh yeah?
Name's Jackass. Nice to meet you.
So much for not wanting to cuss during this stream.
I hear you're planning to take out all the machines in the desert. Guess that means we need to get that entrance open.
Looks like it. So, Jackass, was it? What are you doing all the way out here?
I love that.
Oh, that?
Jackass.
Well,
It's her name.
wouldn't want to have anyone getting tangled up in that, now would we? Don't go trying to be a hero, alright?
I like that she blows up the door and is like, don't be a hero. It's like, dude, you are a little overkill yourself.
Who opens a sealed gate with explosives? There's gotta be
Jackass does. Hence the name. She worked hard for that name. The creepiest thing about this is forgetting that there are no humans on Earth. Actually, you know what? That worked. Ta-da! Welcome to the second viewer that's stuck around for a bit now. I think that says 2. I hope it does, otherwise I'm gonna feel... Yeah, there's 2. Ooh. It's always exciting. This is the desert zone. Not sure if you were able to discern that from the fact that it's, I don't know, all sand.
This sand sure is slippery.
I mean, it's fine.
Careful. We've got enemies approaching.
Where? Oh no. Ooh.
These machines are talking.
Yeah, I heard from the Resistance that they've been seeing this a lot lately. Couldn't tell you why, though.
Oh, it's fine. Welcome, Icy Sky. Good to see you back. Are you enjoying some of the good old-fashioned Battle Royale ripoff? Because PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds was still not even first, but newest. You know, that mode was only added to Fortnite because they realized it was a great way to make money. Oh, look, a dead body. No. We can ignore you for a minute. I'm going to pray. We're going to pray on this body, and we're going to retrieve it, because repairing it is no point. If he died to these enemies before, he's going to die
They
again.
even understand the concept of being scared?
So yeah, the game's starting to pose the question, like, do robots know fear? Do they know emotion? You know? And the answer is no, probably. I'm throwing the probably in there. Come on. There we go.
Hypothesis.
Oh, come on.
Enemies
He locked onto that for some reason. It's annoying. Quit locking onto that. I'm gonna sidetrack really quickly and go check something. Yeah, it is over here. Excusez-moi. Just gonna slide along. Ow. Ta-da! This game's really, it just feels so satisfying. Great. I'm interested in that white dot. Apologetic machine, huh? Whoops, that. I legit have no clue what this is. This could be the DLC, I don't know. It's weird though, because that's not the only one. There are like, I want to say 6, 3, 4, maybe 5 of them. There's a lot of them. Now, was the sidetrack worth it? Maybe not. Ah, those guys have buzzsaws. I don't like that.
Looking outfits?
I've seen that sort of thing when I was going through some old data. It looks like what humans used to wear long ago.
Clothing.
Certain human collectives used to use face paint like that too.
They're talking about indigenous tribes, like, for places that are not a metropolitan area covered in sand. Level up. So I'm actually Googling the sealed doors to figure out what they are. Okay, whoops. Ah! Even when I'm not paying attention, I still didn't die. I'm slightly impressed that I didn't die there. Okay, so it appears the machine... Ooh, hello. I prayed for Panda. I'm retrieving Panda now. Okay, so it is actually the DLC. People online just assume that it's nothing and it's like an Easter egg because there's games that have had that in the past. So welcome to the third viewer. Feel free to join chat if you're up for it. I don't know. A lot of Australians, it seems, actually view this stuff, apparently. Not Nier, but when I was playing Stardew Valley, it was like all Australians. Which is weird. Does it seem messed up that they're screaming, "Help me," and
Their
I'm
speech
killing
doesn't
them?
mean anything. They're just emitting words at random. If they wanted help, why would they be attacking us?
Yeah.
I want everyone to remember his current status on robots. Like what he's saying. Just remember how he feels. Because 2B's actually slightly empathetic to this. And he's just like, nah. It's fine. I don't really like the desert area. At all. It's just long. It's actually, I think, the biggest area. With one of my least, like, satisfying payoffs, I guess. I guess it's fair to say that.
It's heading for that rocky area.
Individual target ID marked.
It does get just plain annoying, though. So I guess I might end up getting the DLC just to check it out. I'll have to see how much it actually is. The DLC doesn't have a comprehensible name. It's 3C3C1D 1194 4092 7. That's the name of the... Because that, you know, it would be tough to come up with a name, so I'm just going to slap digits and numbers together. Like, letters and numbers together.
What's that?
Analysis. It is the ruin of a former human residential area.
Sometimes
Large
it's...
numbers of humans resided in such concrete and metal shelters. The structures were referred to by names such as apartment complex.
And then cue humor of androids saying something...
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
Or not, never mind. I thought they would say something snarky like, why on earth would they do that? I'll take the gold. Or the gears. I'm just gonna call it gears. Whoa, how did I jump to 4 viewers? That's nuts. Haven't had numbers this high since... Oh my lord, Dragon Lover, it's been a while. No, we're not people. Neither are you. I noticed that you missed the first one and you even commented on it. There's always catch-up though, don't worry. That means you have backlog to watch. So how are you doing, Dragon Lover?
Target confirmed. Let's get him.
I love that. I love the small talk they have. Whoop, as they hit me. That's good. So I'm thinking about jump-starting my channel with some more Stardew Valley eventually. Problem is I just gotta remember where I was in that game. Pray, retrieve. What boost am I gonna get? Cool. Well, this is only getting more and more dark. So when people see that big guy, they think, oh, it's a mini-boss or something. Nope, it's just a normal enemy. It's just your first time seeing it. Ah! Dick. Ooh, I can't break those ones. Nice. In that case, we'll just shoot ya. So the center of the body's really, you know, strong. It doesn't do bullets. But the arms are the weakness in this phase. It can switch around its top half to be more focused on gunshots if it wants. And I mean, right now these are just annoying to fight. It's annoying to fight because one hit and I will most likely be dead. Problem is there's no way I'm going to be level 12 unless I go out and, like, for no reason, grind 1,000 enemies. Oh, I love this. This is my favorite.
I wonder what makes them choose these words.
I don't know. Oh yes, we're about to see something very screwed up. Well, sort of. We are androids, so...
Hypothesis. They were killed by local machine life forms.
What are they doing?
Really?
Unknown.
It's like
So
they-
some android bodies become item boxes, basically, that I can pick stuff up from. It's mostly chips. Which reminds me, I may as well install some chips. Customize, attack chips. Shockwave 1. Can I do charge attack? Nope. Dang. I'm sorry, but I like Shockwave way better. Defensive? Offensive heal. Yay! I got it. That's fine. Welcome back, Dragon Lover. You're in time for the fun part. So if you don't know anything about this game, we play as androids fighting to get Earth back for humanity from the robots, which were brought in by aliens. And like the robots have been saying all kinds of things to us, like run, afraid, scary.
Android bodies.
Stay focused.
I don't know how someone died up here. But congratulations. You'd managed to do it. Ooh, I like those chips. I get those temporary buffs when I pick someone up. It's just chips based on what they had on. So, yes, this is disturbing.
What is this?
My honest to God favorite part is this.
Don't listen to them, 2B.
They're literally sitting there banging. And this is gonna be mean of me, but
They don't have any feelings. They're just imitating human speech. It's
just remember that. No feelings, fake speech, blah blah blah. Yeah. Oh no, that's the one we were chasing earlier. So this isn't a bad spot to actually grind out some levels and some gold and some items, you know. See? I already leveled up once. I know that comment better be about robot sex. Oh good, so you know the game. I'm not spoiling it all for people that don't know it, Dragon Lover, because I know there's one person watching the stream that's never seen it. I'd like that person to take notes for game writing, things like that. A good way of writing the game and enemies even. Because this game was basically made by one person, and then Platinum was like, hey man, we'll help you with fighting and gameplay and stuff. And then Square Enix is like, hey, we'll publish this, because this is great. I don't know, I'm going strong, it can continue. I've got more in me. Aw. They don't want to play anymore. They're tired of playing. Oh. This cutscene is really weird. Because you think, oh god, it's like a mech boss, you know? You're like, oh crap, they're making a mech. It's like, get ready to fight this big amalgamation of robots. And then, no, it's like a giant heart. Dude, this is seriously the creepiest thing in the world.
Android? No, this is a machine.
Oh god. Fight it fast. All I can say is fight it fast. He's gonna level up and evolve as the fight goes on.
Androids, why fight?
Ooh, he kicked me.
Sword. Dodge.
He's learning.
Projectile. Deflect.
I think he's evolving. We better finish this quick.
Oh, whoops. Oh, come on. Oop. Oop. I love this. This is like the first real boss fight after the other guy, like after the tutorial boss. And this fight's so good. Because he's a threat. He can kill you if you're not good at dodging and timing it and things like that. And he, of course, he has that attack where he absorbs your projectiles. But, still not a match for me. That is the creepiest part, is that it's bleeding to me. That creeps me out the most, is the blood. Like, it's slightly tinted dark to maybe be like a rich oil, but still, that's messed up. She says with blood on her sword. And even better.
Damn it, not another one.
No genitals.
2B, we gotta get out of here.
I actually just had a new goal for where I want this stream to end. So I could be doing it for a while.
Through that hole.
I think it's 4 or 5 main quests. Ooh boy, 4 or 5 main quests away. I don't know why I'm shooting, honestly. I just kind of did that for fun. There we go.
Looks like we're safe now.
What the hell just happened?
I know. I've never seen a machine like that before. We better report this to command. Let's move to an area with better reception so we can contact command.
On it. So, Dragon Lover, did you die at all when playing this? Because I'll admit, the first time I played it, I actually didn't die at all. And I felt really, really good about that. I'm not going to say there weren't parts where it wasn't sketchy, but I didn't die. I also guess I should show off how I level up, or how you level up. I should just scroll down on chat. It's been so long since I've had a chat active. I've never had to scroll down. Maybe. It's okay if you do. Like, the reason I didn't die is because when I picked up the dodge mechanic, I picked it up fast. Like, Dragon Lord, there's a couple of bosses I only survived because I just dodged constantly.
Operator, we just encountered a pair of humanoid machines. We weren't able to capture them, but I have combat data ready for upload.
Understood. Ready to receive.
Hopefully you can get something out of it.
No, I don't need those yet. I know what they're there for, though. Or why they're there.
Whew. I think we've earned a breather.
Well, the thing is, it's like...
I was hoping we could talk about our...
One second.
worried about the damage we took in that last battle with the machines. Maybe we should return to the resistance camp to resupply and conduct maintenance.
Right.
Most people think this is a teleport, but it's not. Anyways, it's just one of those things where I've played enough of this kind, like, where I've played enough games, especially like this, where it's like, yeah, I'm just used to them. So yeah, I didn't die. It's not that impressive for me, because I get hit too much for it to be impressive. If I could go through the game on that one-hit kill mode and not die, that'd be great. But no. There are a couple of times where there's like obvious insta-kill things that are kind of annoying to me. But those are the things that always kill me in games. It's never really enemies. Like, if it is enemies, man, once in a while. But it's like gravity and like other insta-kill like methods. Like, some games have lava, some games have like crushers, whatever. God, this cough is fun. I mean, found an item, I guess, but... Oh, yep, I was able to get over it. Yay. I just so badly want to be faster. Come on. Faster. Faster. Oh, yeah. So the game told me about that. That means I should check out the map. My problem with some subquests is they are literally in spots I have not been to and cannot get to. Some of them. Some of them are in spots coming up. So yeah, I want to show off really quickly, like, the way I kind of upgrade myself. Is I go to the maintenance shop owner and I shop. And then you can upgrade your pod. Assuming you get all the parts. You can buy, like, oh look, Mirage, Hammer, Blade, Spear for the pod, as well as shields. But the way you upgrade yourself is your chip plug-in capacity. And yes, I'm going to increase that as much as I physically can. Oh, and one nice thing, if you're new to the game and you don't know what you're doing with the chips, if you go to ask for advice and then you say Android bodies, you can just ignore it because she's like, oh, plugins, they enhance you, but it can be a bit confusing and we don't want you quitting. So I can do a setup based on what you want. Then you can write attack, defense, or balanced. Back. No more. Stop. Stop. Nope. I'm leaving. No, I didn't mean to talk to you losers. I wanted to show off, go into plug-in chips, and look! It's different and bigger. So I've got moving speed up to 1, and then I got offensive heal, max HP up, and both of the offensive chips I have. I don't have many chips, so it's easy to pick. When you start getting like tons and hundreds of chips, it can be tough. We get a bedroom now, is what she just told me. I've been skipping past dialogue that isn't voiced. I only take my mic out like that when I really have to cough. So yeah, I can go to the bed if I want. The bed's a way to save. Sure, take a break. Gotta rest, you know? Just weird watching an android rest on a bed. Save. Yes. Hey, item. Animal bait. Woohoo. That actually might let me ride animals, which is something I've never done. Let me check what it does. Items, all items. Where is it? Animal bait. Give to an animal in order to ride them. Yep.
Operator to 9S.
This is 9S. Go ahead.
I have an incoming message for 2B and 9S from the commander. Initiating playback.
I love the shockwave chip so
9S.
much.
We've lost contact with several Yorha units that were on their way to the surface. Their black boxes are online.
Oh, I know where they are.
They're still alive. We've tracked the location of their signals, so I need all Yorha units on the surface to head over and investigate. End transmission.
I heard something about that back at the resistance camp.
Target location confirmed. I'm worried about the other androids. We should probably check this out as soon as possible.
I love how emotions are prohibited, and yet these two express them constantly. Like, worry and annoyance. It's like, come on, you know better.
Looks like our surface route's been cut off. Maybe we can get through from underground.
Maybe we can.
So 2B, those machines out in the desert look just like androids, right?
Right.
But we androids were modeled after our human creators. So why would machines try to look like us?
There's no point trying to work out unsolvable problems.
I suppose.
So many items. So, the game's got... I mean, yeah, they have personality, but emotions are prohibited. They literally say that. 2B says that. She acts like it's a big deal. There's one way out, but if you're a good boy and you keep going, you get a reward. Which is a spear that I might use. You look around this weird, hazy place, and look, a spear! And remember, 9S is was arguing with 2B because 2B felt bad about killing those machines in the desert, and 9S was like, well, that doesn't mean crap. They just say random crap together. It's like, and then he goes and becomes emotional, and it's like, okay, this is not how it works, people. You two literally cannot swap the good guy, bad guy shoe. So I'm just going to throw out there, for people, that I love this game, but I still follow simple rules of video games. If it does not attack you, do not attack it back. Like, if it attacks you, attack back. If it doesn't attack you, don't attack it. No matter how creepy it is. Seriously, no matter how uncomfortable or how creeped out you are made by this, just don't attack. Well, Tommy, I love this game. This game's amazing. It's got a great story, super fun gameplay, and very interesting moments like this. You literally cannot find a game that gives you this kind of moment nowadays. Seriously. Show me a game where you've got this weirdness going on. It's a ton of fun to play. It's got, yeah, I agree with Dragon Lover. This game deserves the best rating it can have. Machine with a Dream. Balloon Brother. I'll be exploring this place a lot later. But look, there's back entrance machine. There's even a shopkeeper machine. And it's just got useless crap. I mean it's materials. I think there's... Is there a machine up here now? No, but there's an item. This game is super fun. It also has a huge time investment. So there is a chance. Oh, okay, I don't know why I got nervous there. There's a chance I could die somewhere just coming up ahead, and it's not the main boss of the area. It's because I've never fought something low level before like this. So if I die, don't be shocked. I mean, I won't be.
We need a way through.
When I fought this thing, I was like level 50 something, so... You know what I just realized? Okay, so I'm pretty bad about like getting chests and stuff. I usually don't get them all, especially in this area, because there's that one up there. Oh, whoop. This is a chest I've never gotten. I missed. And it wasn't worth it. Just because when you're in this 2D mode, it doesn't let you break the 2D. This is going to be the choppiest gameplay you watch. I'm not confident with the jumps, and I hate redoing them. But yeah, you can't break 2D no matter how hard you try here. So if you talk to this machine, he says, dangerous beyond here broken. Junk danger. What he's talking about is that. And to be fair, there isn't actually any danger. Like, look, I can just...
We'll regret it later.
Woohoo! Woohoo!
So let's take them out.
But they're right. You should take them out. No, they did not attack me, but yes, they do need to be taken out. Because even the other machines acknowledge that these are dangerous ones. Yeah, party tank. But the machines, when they say it's broken, they're not kidding. These are machines that are broken, and they need to be dealt with. I want to get on the back here. There we go. You can do that before you start fighting them, but then they will all gangbang you with their guns. So unfortunately, yes, I did have to kill the party tank.
Some kind of crystal?
Analysis. It is a core fragment from the machine life form.
Yeah, basically.
It is similar in structure to a plant cell.
A plant cell?
And if you don't destroy it, after a while you'll hear, like, some machines are just afraid of it because it will kill machines that get near it. So that's why they don't go over here. This is like where the broken machines hang out, and you'll see what I mean in a second too. Let me first take that. This is the network kind of thing where it's like you pray for somebody to heal them in their world, but then I can repair them to have an ally temporarily. That kind of sucks. Or you can just retrieve them to get a temporary buff and some gold. Or gears, I guess. I keep forgetting to call them gears.
What's this?
Analysis. It is a device that propels humans on rails at high speeds for the purposes of amusement. It was commonly referred to as a roller coaster.
Humans sure are strange creatures. Hey, 2B?
Yes?
People who know me well usually call me Nines, so...
Oh.
So what do you think? I mean, if you want to call me Nines, it's totally okay.
I like this. I like the dialogue with robots killing us all in the background, or us killing robots in the background. And he's like disappointed. He's like super disappointed that he doesn't get the nickname he wanted. So all the machines past that point where the guy said broken are broken. So they're very hostile. That's why they call them broken. But none of the machines in the park are hostile. I will never understand how a dead body got up here.
Resistance members did.
Like, this is a person. I just don't know how they got up here. Isn't the dialogue great?
Beneath this room.
And then here's one of my item containers. Yeah, I'm not going to spoil... Tommy, I'm not going to spoil the game, because if you do decide to get it, you want to have your own experience here. It's a phenomenal game, and I do recommend getting it. It's got quirky dialogue, it's got quirky bosses. It's just amazing.
What the hell?
Our records don't say anything about a machine like this.
So, it's good to pray for people when you need to heal, maybe, in a pinch. Or just at the beginning of a fight. Oh boy. This is my point about the dodging, Dragon Lover. Like, I love it. Can't dodge that, though. Those have to be broken. Oh, I can't dodge that either. Actually, yeah, I think I can dodge that. But I'm just being dumb. See? Dodge. For the most part. I love these attacks, though, because it's really fun just to get up to them and dodge. Come here, I want to dodge you. Aww. Uh-oh. Of course this one's musical, so it has attacks like that. Oh god. Ah. I'm doing awful right now. I'm annoyed at it. Okay, so now the fun part. I'm not sure if anyone's noticed, but the background music is great.
It's trying to hack us. If we take hacking damage, it'll affect our bodies as well. To be.
So hacking's like a big deal. Like it hurts. I love how it's showed me
Corpses.
2 people joined as it started screaming beautiful, so I love that. That was funny to me. So welcome to everybody.
Seriously being attacked with dead androids.
Wait, I don't think. 2B, I'm detecting black box signals. They look dead. They've been turned into weapons.
All right, this ends now.
Let's just get with this, I guess. Retrieve the body. And I don't know where the damage is going to come from. Oh god. I hate that it goes into the fixed camera here. Makes it actually a little more annoying to deal with. Not impossible to deal with, though. Ah, crap.
I've almost analyzed the enemy's hacking pattern. I'm going to try to hack it back. Keep it busy.
You got it.
All she wants is to be beautiful. Ouch. Ah. I don't like that. Can you please just do your buzzsaw attack? I like those attacks. I can dodge them.
Failure to destroy it quickly may lead to serious damage in memory regions.
Ah. Let's retrieve this. See what buffs I get from it. And the buffs are... Oh, hello. Resilience, counter 1, shockwave. A better shockwave, that's exactly what I wanted. She's upset with me. Ah! Stupid thing. Come on. I like how I'm doing worse and worse as this fight goes on. Like, why? It's not really even that hard. She's just annoying. She couldn't be more annoying, actually. Give me that machine core.
Affirmative.
I forgot about this. Sorry, that little cutscene just reminded me of the whole thing. Oh man, this game is really great. Seriously, if anyone here does not own it, get it.
Thanks for the
It's worth
assist.
it.
Oh, you mean the hacking? No worries. Us scanners are pretty good at that kind of thing. I've got your back anytime.
I just love this game.
We have to save those androids.
I'm sorry, 2B. I think they were only being kept alive by that enemy.
Oh.
That's the messed up part. They were being puppeted by the enemy. But I can take their circuits.
So,
What is it?
That machine had some pretty weird things to say, huh? It's almost like it had actual emotion.
The machines don't have feelings.
Notice how
You
he
said it
flip-flopped on
yourself.
that. Yeah, there we
Yeah,
go.
I guess.
Even the game throws it at his face. Like, dude, you're the one that's saying they don't have emotions now. Oh, that's right. It's a different one. Anything down there? Nope. It's normally there's a treasure like right here, in that corner that I shot. But there's one. Huh. Normally when you get stuff like drab bracelet or like earrings and stuff like that, it's sellable. It's meant to be sold and it's worth it.
Hostiles.
No.
This thing is awfully verbose for a machine.
I mean, why
Could be a
not?
trap. Still, we should at least head over there and gather data, right?
Why not go over there and talk to the machines? Yeah, yeah. So these ones are still harmless. They're nice. So we're seeing an evolution of the machines. In the desert, they were more like a colony. They even procreated. Here, we have them just having fun. That's all they want, is to have fun. And we're actually going to go meet a whole different part of the machine evolution. This game's really beautiful too, by the way.
Oh, right. You wouldn't have seen that before. They're sending supplies up from Earth to the moon and the bunker. There are no spare parts or fuel in space, after all.
Huh. So why don't the machines,
Whoop.
or the aliens who created them, attack the bunker directly? They originally came here from outer space, right?
Well, there are a few theories about that, but no one knows for sure. Hard to tell what an alien is thinking, you know?
So this is where I'm going to do some... There's going to be grinding, there's going to be questing, there's going to be all kinds of things. Mostly because, if I'm not mistaken, the next story quest after this will kind of escalate quickly. And I really don't have a problem kind of just rushing through it now, because there's...
They all have white flags.
In short way of saying it, there are multiple playthroughs.
Hello. Before we begin, there's something you must understand. We are not your enemies.
2B! We can't trust anything the machines say.
I understand that you see us as the enemy, but... Well, anyway. My name is Pascal. I'm the leader of this village. Those who reside here desire nothing more than to live a peaceful existence. Look around for yourself. You'll see that it's true.
Whoop. I'm just going to flip that and go talk to him. I actually might do the next story quest because I believe it unlocks something I want, which is a faster way of getting around. Granted, the game's pretty good about shortcutting it. It's just annoying because the world's huge and this is the fastest 2B goes. And if I go through like a bush or over some rough terrain, game over. She trips, which is funny.
We can get into the city ruins if we move that box.
Operator 6022B.
Oh yeah,
Time for your
I love this.
scheduled contact.
I love this so much.
2B here. What's wrong?
There's this operator in conflict, but when I asked her out, she turned me down.
Please remember, these are all androids.
Honestly, 2B, I don't know how I'm supposed to go on living.
And I don't know what the hell they would do on the
Definitely
bunker.
not the person to discuss this with.
And
I don't think I can stand spending one more day in this bunker.
You leaving would be bad for me. It would affect mission efficiency.
I love this part so much.
Are you saying you need me?
All Model B combat units require the assistance of an operator.
Oh please! Oh, I can't tune that.
So,
2B?
that's
Come on,
all.
do it.
Closing this channel.
I love that so much because of how hard she tries to say no. I love that. Like, that's why this game is great. Because in between serious moments, you get that kind of quirky crap, which is fantastic. My favorite part is they're all androids. I don't even think they're given genitalia. I don't know. I don't know if that's ever explained or shown, actually. And I don't want to know. I'm gonna climb this gigantically high ladder to retrieve an item that's up here. I wish I could say it was something of import, but it is not. I believe it is just a chest. Yep. Oh, 3 silver ores ain't bad. So if you weren't sure about buying this game and that thing didn't sell you, then you may need a sense of humor check, because that was really funny, especially to me. Because she calls all emotional, and it only gets funnier later in the game. I promise. My favorite part is, like, everyone gets a different operator, and we haven't really talked to 9S's operator at all. But 9S is a very emotional android, whereas 2B likes to kind of shut that stuff out. So it almost seemed like the operator would be better paired with 9S, you know? 2Bs would be better with him. Because there's emotion there, and it's so funny. And the only reason 2B even paid her even anything near a compliment is because she needs someone to help, like, relay commands. That's it. That's the only reason. Oh yeah, listen to her problem. Okay, so the problem with this is, like, I can't get into the material storage site yet. It's over here. It's just up here. It's behind what I'm going to call the laziest manager in all of history. Can't stop thinking about what? Oh, God. Had a box that makes music when you open it. And the song is in my head, but I can only remember the first part. And we'll give this to an enemy now. My favorite part is, I believe, as soon as... Yeah, right about here.
Well, what do you think?
He just started transmitting to us directly.
Now do you believe we're not his friends?
Your mouth can say anything it wants, but you still don't have a heart.
I suppose that's technically accurate. Yes, well, you're free to visit our village whenever you like.
I like Pascal. There's just something very genuine about him. Like, you know. I'm wondering if the side quests at the amusement park have opened up, but I don't think they have. You'll notice that if I do try to fall, like if I do fall a lot, I'll try to do that. Or I'll do like the double jump before hitting the ground just to prevent any damage or some damage. It's usually not that big of a deal. I don't think I've ever... I don't know if you can die from falling damage. I know it gets you real low, but I'm not sure about dying from it. Speed up. Come on, go faster. It looks like the quests aren't here yet. That sucks. Because there's a couple of funny ones here. I love this statue. That statue's great. Great memories of walking by that statue. Oh yeah. And right here.
Is this the
Rusty music
box
box?
she was looking for?
Yep.
Man, this thing is all rusted over.
And there's a dead android.
Of course.
You think the box belonged to her? Poor girl died a long time ago by the looks of it.
Let's bring this back to her friend.
Oh, what? Come on. There we go. And to me, the easiest way out of here is just through the village. Oh, there's an item there already. What the heck? So there's one side quest right up here. I can't do it all at once, unfortunately, because I am rich, but... Scientist machine. Yep, the genius inventor. That's what attracted me here. And you'll notice he is dressed up like a scientist, which is cute. Yeah, let's invest. I think 5,000 is what I can get away with. 2 days later, I don't remember what he brings me. Copper. Oh, garbage. Thank you. If I can, I would love to. I'm not sure if I actually have enough. I do have enough, apparently. Ooh. The pocketbook is thin. I love that. So yeah, that's the half-wit inventor. There's 2 quests. This one. Oh no. Help them. Why not?
Excuse me,
Oh god. I hate this quest. Machine needs help finding her little sister. Well, Dragon Lover, it's going to be until I encounter
She sure cares about her little sister, huh? Still, it's pretty funny to
two
hear machines talk about
machines
siblings. Do you think she just means they were built at
that
the
are
same
very
factory or
specific.
something?
Maybe.
And I hope you know what I'm talking about, Dragon Lover. Two very specific machines.
After all, the only way to understand someone is to get to know them. Isn't that right?
Fair enough.
Yeah, you know. And the best part is, we're actually getting close.
2B, this is an emergency transmission from the bunker.
Uh-oh.
We're reading a Goliath-class enemy inside the city ruins.
Gotta hurry back.
There are a ton of other machines there with it. All your high units should proceed and engage immediately.
A Goliath? This was a trap. I knew it.
I promise you, we were not aware of this information. I realize the odds of you believing me are strikingly low, but I hope you will nonetheless.
We'll sort it out later. Let's go.
2B, Command is deploying new flight units for us. They just set the coordinates, so let's get going.
On it.
I know where I'm going. So yeah, the stream is actually, I believe, it's this mission and the next mission away from being done. So maybe like 30 minutes, if that. Maybe a little more, actually. Oh, that's a moose. I guess I need to go this way.
The flight units should be on the roof of that building up ahead. It'll be dangerous, but we're not going anywhere unless we pass through that Goliath's legs. We should be careful.
Part of me wonders if I could spend like a day just shooting that thing and actually take it down. So the only way to get to the flight units is through the building I didn't go through initially. Just because you see this building enough as far as I'm concerned. And yeah, there's actual staircases that you can take here and there, but it's usually just easier to do this because they're right next to each other, the holes. Ah. It's only level 3, the other one is level 6. I mean, look, I don't even need the flight unit. It's almost dead. To be fair, we know from the first fight with this thing that it doesn't die that easily. Ta-da!
Let's get to those flight units while we can.
Be careful. The skies are packed with anti-air weapons. Make sure to approach at low altitude.
Copy that.
Just gonna, you know, fight another one of these guys. Not a big deal, nothing. Nothing special. That little missile thing is amazing, though. Ta-da! That wasn't so bad.
Target enemies offline. That should do it for the Goliaths.
Look out! It's recharging!
Oh no.
Enemy vibrations were growing in intensity. It's resonating in tandem with the area beneath the combat zone.
Well, gee, thanks.
What the...
Uh-oh.
Unbelievable. The aliens who haven't revealed themselves in hundreds of years were hiding underground?
Hey, woo. That's great news. No, really, it is. So the end of this episode is coming up soon, and then the end of the next episode will be after a whole bunch of side quests, grinding, and maybe a story quest or two. We'll see. We'll have to see, because there's going to be a lot of the other stuff first.
Yorha, this is your commander. For the first time in centuries, we've intercepted a signal belonging to the aliens. These are the creatures that are in direct command of the machine life forms on this planet. If we can destroy them,
aliens.
we can end this long and arduous war once and for all. Our intel team is hard at work attempting to analyze the source of the signal, but we're not there yet. We need more data.
Also,
All
welcome,
your
Jacker
units
Green.
are hereby ordered to prioritize data collection above all else. We can't let this chance slip through our fingers. Glory to mankind.
I used command's data to determine the signal's source and marked it on the map.
Oh yeah.
But it seems to be
Let's
underground.
initiate the side quest.
Like way underground.
Guess we'll see once we get there.
I like this guy.
You're not much for plans, are you, 2B?
The funny part is, as this game goes on and choices pop up, there will be me turning to my audience, whoever's there, and asking them, what choice? And I think Dragon Lover might know choices I'm talking about a bit, since he knows the game. Father Servo. Why not? Help him train. Which is kind of stupid because we just did this. But why not? I know, I love Father Servo. Ah! Got cocky. The kid got cocky. Yeah. The nice thing about him is he's a good way to get stuff. I don't think I fought the dinosaur-like machines anywhere near here, but it's good to know that they're there. I know the machines he's talking about, I just haven't fought them. So his quest updated so I could go back and do it, but he's going to be a higher level.
2B, we picked up the signal under the caved-in area. Let's go check it out.
But right now, the goal is that caved-in area. Oh yes, but I mean I'm going to snag this side quest. I like this side quest. Resistance member. I have no choice but to lend a hand. These chips have classified data that might involve us.
Alert. Signal code detected for missing plug-in chip.
We can ignore that.
Location on map.
We're gonna ignore that though. I mean, yeah, that's bad, but we're just gonna... Whoop.
Report. Mail notification received from access point.
What
No,
is this?
it's in the forest too, but they're outside as well.
Collapse of an open space underground.
Why is there such a... That's a weird-looking enemy.
They actually, just in case you don't have a warped wire, which I don't know why I had it, they spawn the machines nearby. Like, a spot will be marked for them. I don't like these ones. There's some pretty obvious reasons. Like... Ouch. I can't really attack it. Because as soon as I do, that happens. Oh my lord, stop. Please be almost dead. Thank you. I am not fighting another one of those things right now. Screw it.
The ground is caved in. There must have been a hollow down there this whole time.
Weird.
This hallway looks pretty old.
I love this machine. The drill machine. I believe it's unique to this area, and only this area. Let me go over here, because I believe... Oh yeah.
Analysis. Strong software logs detected. Access impossible.
I believe this is another part of the DLC. Maybe not, though, because the DLC spots are supposed to have an apologetic machine in front of them. Ah, yeah.
Look at all these dead machines. Seems like they've been here for a long time.
Noticeably, the
What
terrain
is
has
this
changed.
place?
I don't know. There's nothing like it in the database.
Uh-oh. Where on earth are we?
2B.
No, they're napping.
Look.
Destroyed alien motherships.
Yep.
Welcome to the graveyard of our creators.
So the one on the left should look familiar. We fought him earlier. He was completely naked earlier, though.
You.
2B, look out!
Hey, can I kill him yet?
Relax, Eve. We're still negotiating here.
Fine.
My
I'll be
name is
polite and
Adam.
wait.
The aliens you seek are no longer here. They were wiped out centuries ago. By us. The machines.
Wiped out.
And who knows? Perhaps we'll wipe out the androids next. Machines are weapons capable of evolution. We can grow. We can become aware. Eventually, the intelligence within our network began to surpass that of our creators. You'd probably be surprised at how quickly it happened.
You destroyed your own creators?
Oh, there's no need to fret about them. They were simple, infantile, almost like plants, I guess you'd say. They held no value to us. But the humans on the moon, now they are interesting.
Why that?
Because they are an enigma. They killed uncountable numbers of their own kind, and yet loved in equal measure. It's fascinating, don't you think? What could possibly drive such behavior?
Whoop.
We have dedicated ourselves to unraveling this riddle of humanity, and now we will allow you to assist us. You were made in their image, after all.
Assist you with what?
It's simple. We need you to locate the humans on the moon and bring them to us. We will then dissect and analyze them in order to drag their secrets forth into the light. Surely you see the attraction in this.
Are you insane? We'd never do that! Can you believe this, 2B? This guy's bonkers.
Well, I suppose this concludes negotiations. The only remaining option is to destroy you. The same way we destroyed these pathetic little aliens.
Okay, we're done having fun times.
Time grows short. This year, this is the fate that befell our creators.
As for your beloved humans, I guess we'll see, won't we?
So this is the end of the stream. These are the robots I wanted to meet up with.
They're gone.
I see that little comment there. You're Hyena Day too.
We better get back to the bunker.
I like your name, but let's. I'm gonna make sure that that spoiler stays unspoiled for now. We're gonna go back to the bunker, and that's gonna be end of the stream. So for people who haven't seen the game
What a pain.
and didn't
Stop
catch
complaining.
their names,
Yeah.
if you didn't catch the names, their names were Adam and Eve.
This is Operator 60. We now have an operational transporter in the city ruins. We're attempting to deploy them at other points as well.
About time we had access to those.
Care to fill me in?
Transporters? They let you transfer your consciousness to a temporary body back in the bunker. I heard some tech guys talking about it a while ago, but I didn't know they'd finally got it working. Anyway, I'll mark the positional data on the map.
Look, it's Jackass.
How's it hanging?
You again.
Your commander told me to build a new access
Thank you,
point,
A2.
So, here you go. Oh, and I got the stupid transporter up and running too.
Thank you?
I've known the commander for a while now. She sure is good at pawning work off on people. Next time you see her, give her some lip for me, will ya?
So this has a transporter now, huh?
Still, transporters are pretty handy. They're way faster than flight units when it comes to traveling between Earth and the bunker. Flight units also leave us open to attack, and they're expensive to operate, too.
Okay. I'm going to just quick save. And that is the end of the stream. When we start up tomorrow, I will transport and we will go on to the next part of the game. And tomorrow will not be a double feature. Tomorrow will just be Nier. I'll see you guys later.